Hey. You gonna be on my stream like that? Yeah, you gotta calm you. I know you hype. just don't be loud, bro. One what? Like one more shot? You said you hit him in the head? Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, we gotta get on. We all gotta get on Call of Duty. My niece is nice though. Y'all gotta check my niece out. I ain't gonna lie, she'll skin us all. No, I'm telling you, bro. She'll skin us all, bro. That's all she do is on Call of Duty, bro. She's carried so many teams. Yeah, but nah, she's nice, bro. I'm telling you. Ooh, good shit. Hmm?
It's turning back on.
Hmm? It's rebooting up? Yeah.
It just restarted now. It's at 30.
Okay.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss, guys, to the Charlotte Hornets. And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
Robinson with the block. Back to Barrett. Pass to Robinson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Mitchell Robinson with that block. That shit fucked me up.
Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Back to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Guarded by Robinson. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
To the middle. Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall.
Get in there. Let's go, Julius.
And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
With sheer power on full display, Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Randle. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles
Oh, yeah.
are different for
Gotta
lefties,
get ready
or
for
they
that one.
operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Now here's Brunson. After Tyler Hero's miss. Pass to Randle. Out to Barrett.
Get that glitch again. Oh, boy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Butler on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Robinson with the block. Pass to Reddish. Here's Barrett. Now here's Brunson. Back to Barrett. Over Butler. And the Knicks miss again.
Come on, Knicks.
Miami trailing. Over in the corner, Hero. Barrett brings the double team. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make it play.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And it's Martin missing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Brunson the bounce pass. Here's Randle. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Knicks lead by 3. Pass to Barrett. New York moving the ball around. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Outside, Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lowry from outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hero. Butler in the corner. Good on the triple.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
And here's Barrett. Covered by Martin. Now, here's Barrett. Count it. Barrett's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Hero. Fires it up. And that misses badly. Air ball.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. He hits the second from the line.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now here is Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Here's Brunson. Randall left side. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Now here's Brunson. Out to Barrett. And again, it's New York.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Lowry. Now Dedmon. Butler with the ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Yo, this nigga is
And already
crazy.
they staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Brunson with a clean look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Back to Reddish. Now Barrett. He's got 8. Beyond the arc. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Kept alive. Outside for Martin. Pass to Butler. Strus with it. Guarded by Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Barrett with the ball. And it's Strus with the rebound. It's an 8-point differential. Here's Butler. Count that bucket.
Gotta be kidding me. Gotta
Butler's
be that
got his
bullshit.
3rd basket of the night.
Often delivering that.
Time out at first. New York leading by 6. Here's quickly. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Here's Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes long.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Fournier on the wing. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Robinson up top. And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Knicks. 6-point game. Back to Strus. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Fournier. Back to Quickly. Here's Grimes. New York needs to get off a shot. Toppin can't get it to go. The Heat trailed by 3. Down low. Here's Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And here is Quickly. He is still scoreless so far in this one. And Max Strus
Quickly.
picks up the foul.
What are you doing?
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Here's Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Hartenstein.
That's not a petty or a Manny, folks. That's a facial. That's up right there. This guy is always bringing the noise.
Is there anybody, Greg, in the game that enjoys attacking the basket more? Only him. Yeah. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now, here's Quickly. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
On the wing Quickly. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's foul number 2 for him.
Can I get him out, please? Can I get him
Do
out?
you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Foul number 4.
The Heat trailed by 3. Now, Hero. Hero on the wing. 3-pointer. Pass to Strus. No good. That would have tied it. The Knicks lead by 3. It's Fournier on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also,
What the
keeping them
fuck
out of
is
sync.
this glitching, man? Damn.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 3. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And New York will come the other way. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Oh, man.
Thanks very much,
Oh,
guys.
my God. I gotta
Growing
do
up,
this. God
Mitchell
bless you.
Robinson
Shit.
didn't play
This shit's
basketball.
crazy, yo.
But a 7-inch growth spurt in 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Pass to Hero. Now, Strus. He's guarded by Fournier. Miami no good on that time either.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding his guy.
Now Hero. Down low. It's stolen by Rose. And now it's top and running. He can go all the way. Robinson pulls it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Hero, no good.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Pass to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Left side Fournier. Stolen by Robinson. It's 2-on-1. There's Hero with a 3. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for. Outside Rose. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
New York calls timeout. Coming out on the court, your Miami Gangsters.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Barrett. Outside for Robinson. Over in the corner, Randall. That one's good from the corner. Randall's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Jokic. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
To the paint. Out to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Count the basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Randall surveying the D. to shoot. Pass to Rose. Shoots over Strus. They get it back. Johnson with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Outside Robinson. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Knicks making a switch here.
Knicks substitution. Cam Reddish.
The Heat trail by 10. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Butler. Pass to Robinson. And it's Strus missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Now Randall. And here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And this is Barrett at his best, looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Jovic driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jovic has got 4 this quarter. Here's Brunson. And here's Reddish. That shot off. The Heat trailed by 10. Pass to Robinson. Now Butler. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Butler's got 9 points.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Now here's Randall. He's got 5. Pass to Robinson. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Here's Reddish. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Heat trailed by 7. Butler in the corner. The Knicks pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. New York moving it around. Mr. Randall. Here's Reddish. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Pass to Dedmon. Off on the layup. The Knicks leading by 9. It's Barrett on the wing. On the wing quickly. Now here's Randall. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler in the corner. There's the screen. Dedmon in the corner. Lowry from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
I don't know what was going on there.
Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Now Reddish. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Pass to Butler. Jovic. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Or something fucking else.
Handle outside.
Damn.
Off target with his 3. And here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Dedmon throws it down.
The long reach of Dedmon makes him a good target on the alley-oop.
Randall outside. Brunson scanning the floor. Quickly with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. The score now all even.
Way to run the floor. Oladipo hustling in the open court, rewarded there with a basket.
Randall outside. Pass to Reddish. It's Brunson, top of the key. Barrett for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's quickly. Pass to Brunson. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Reddish. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Lowry fires away from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here is New York. And here's Randall. Pass to Barrett. Robinson left side. Shoots over Hero. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the paint. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Reddish. To get open is Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
No free throws, good from Reddish.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Now here is Martin. He's defended by Randall. Hero from long range. That one doesn't go. And New York the other way now. To the inside. Outside for Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Barrett wide open. He fires. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right side, Butler. Over Reddish. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. For the lead. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
It's stolen by Reddish. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. They get it back. They double him with Butler. Here's Brunson. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Outside, Hero. Trying to get something going. Knocks it loose. And he gets it back. And that one, good.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Reddish. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
So both teams changing it up here. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Pass to Martin. Lock at 6. Outside Lowry. For the lead. Buries it from 3-point range. Lowry's got 6.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Rose in the post. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Rose with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
And the Heat call time here.
Miami calls timeout. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defenders.
Both free throws good from Reddish. Now Lowry. He's got 6. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. From the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Rose with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Reddish with the ball. Chopping inside. The shot from the low post is good. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Yeah, you know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
The Heat trailed by 5. Bounce pass from Lowry. Shoots it up. Robinson missing again.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Down low. Toppin. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's a 7-point Knicks lead. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Martin up top. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Here's Adebayo. 6 points for him. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Fournier. Outside Rose. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now, Hero. Outside Robinson. Looking to end the run. Miami no good on that time either.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
In the corner, it's Martin. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. The try.
Nice, man. Way to play around with it,
It's
bro.
not going to go for him. And New York will come the other way.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Now Rose. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trailed by 12. They could use a bucket. The shot, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let
Oh
your
my
guys
God,
try
this
to fight
nigga,
through
man.
it?
There's a screen by Robinson. Fournier gets a wide open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here
This is
in the
crazy.
second half?
Strus with it. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
It's intercepted. Adebayo with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Toppin pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Rose. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Kept alive by New York. The second chance effort. And Adebayo sends it down.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 15-point game. Pass to Martin. Robinson with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Hero. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The way Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
It's Barrett on the wing. He's got 15. Now the Heat with it. Down by 15. Shot loose. And the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent, quickly covering. Offensive rebound. Here's Vincent. Here's Strus. Randall grabs the board.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
And so Barrett nails both of them. And so it's the New York Knicks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective.
56.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Heat trail by 17. Here's Vincent. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Pulls it up. And he wills that one in, sending right through off the back iron. Vincent's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat. Now here's Randall. Now Brunson. That's It's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And the Knicks lead by 17.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
Inside. Pass to Highsmith. Knocks down the three ball.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. In the corner, it's Toppin. Snatched away. Jokic. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Pass to Barrett. There's the triple. New York with a new 14. Here's Quickly. And they recover it. Here's Randall. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Have to block out Randall. He's an absolute beast on the offensive boards.
Here's Highsmith. It's Oladipo on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
Oladipo hits them both. The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Robinson. Fournier in the corner. And here is Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Randall. The shot that time not on target. And Miami the other way now. To the middle. Jacks up a 3. Highsmith's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Barrett. Robinson down low. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedman. That's his first foul. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Outside for Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. And it's Quickly in the corner. Over in the corner, Randall. Connects from three-point range. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
Here's Highsmith. No good off the front iron. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Fournier in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Oladipo left side. And a Again, the turnover by the Heat.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Called for the Heat.
And the Heat call time here. The Knicks leading by 18. Now, here's Quickly. To the left wing. Toppin, no one around him. Trains the three-pointer. Toppin's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside, Martin. Back to Lowry. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pass to Fournier. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Pass to Lowry to stop the run. Miami no good on that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, Quickly takes it inside, and there it is for him. Quickly's got his first 2 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Lowry. And here is Butler. Launches a 3. And it's Strus missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Fournier in the corner. Stolen by Yurtseven. And here we go. It's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Quickly with it. Pass to Toppin. Here's Reddish. And here is Quickly. Over Yurtseven. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Back to Quickly. And we've seen not only some new trophies induced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Butler on the way. Back to Strus. It's rebounded by New York.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Pass to Toppin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Timeout called, the Heat. And new group in for the Knicks. Here's Butler. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Just 5 on the clock. Miami no good on that time either. Pass to Randall. New York moving it around. Now, here's Toppin. It's Barrett on the wing. And Adebayo sends it back. And here is Robinson. And it's Grimes with the rebound. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Randall. Picked by Randall. Here's Grimes. Cans it from downtown.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, Lowry. And he's good on the three ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for R.J. Barrett.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pulls up on the wing. Buries the jump shot.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right.